Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Prescott from the gun. Airing it out for Hurns. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Prescott now. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
No Philly's finest.
To throw, it's Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete here.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I had to go put a hoodie on. The air conditioning's cold in this motherfucker.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Joe. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hang in there now.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Ajayi. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A Philadelphia first down. Wentz finding Matthews. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. This is Ajayi. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Ajayi. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now it's Ajayi. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. Now, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott on first down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one caught by Beasley. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals to combine output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. In a tie game, I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
46 down, man, 5-4.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement.
Get your ass up!
Tackle made here by Chidobe Awuzie.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On the ball.
Wentz to throw on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now Wentz. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Stiff-armed him. Matthews, the intended target. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. On second down, Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Brought down by Nate Gary.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
46. Good. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's
Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there.
It was
Come
the
on.
safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a
We
hand
take
in there
that.
and disrupted. So
We
Charles,
take that.
talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. Boy. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On play action, Wentz. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On third and long, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down again. Randy Gregory in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and long. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
This one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. On first and 10, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Prescott. That'll go as a loss of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
That's a pick if you threw it. Damn, if you threw it, it was a pick. I'm sitting right there for that pass. God damn, pick 6. Oh, shit.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Drops it underneath. Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The 13 yards that time and a first. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult.
Oh, come on,
if the running back has skills like a
pick!
receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
Let your cop!
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Let your
The
cop!
Eagles get there for the sack.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the Eagles are going to go ahead
Let's
and
go!
take another timeout.
Let's
That's
go!
going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
I like that. Some fresh legs.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over.
What's up, baby?
In great field position. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here. They can
run this
He'll
motherfucker.
take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man 5-7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's a
Oh,
jump.
what the
They'll
fuck?
lose a yard, and it brings up
You the only motherfucker. Everybody else, I be chilling with that. Everybody else, nobody else stops my running game. You the first person to stop my running game.
Fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And they'll run it here.
Look at this. How the fuck you get him?
38-yard line.
I'm going for that.
Now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Go, go. Back, back. 20.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He had him. Oh, my God. Double tap that bitch. Slime that bitch. Why the fuck I threw a bullet
The
pass?
Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Bitch.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Stripping.
The
Stripping.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they
Hey.
stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Prescott now on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
I'm right there on his
He'll
ass.
go down right around the 47 this time. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Prescott now, option right. Dancing away at the 30.
Boom, this
One
motherfucker.
tackle, but then quickly brought
Dang.
down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Dak fighting the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas 1st down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Prescott to throw. He'll set up the screen to Elliott. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
46.
Now Elliott.
I have no big boxes in there.
Our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Man,
Extra
I gave
point
this
attempt to
game.
follow here.
I gave this away. Good game. I gave this shit away.
Right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, what the?
He's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But
Damn, why they always... I don't get no false starts this game. Usually I get 2 or 3 false starts.
Limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay it down.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Chidobe with a
I
pick.
forced that.
His guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he finds Beasley complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should
I ain't
just
get no
about do it.
sacks, I don't think. Dang, I just realized that.
Well, Prescott here to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
certainly
it.
did.
I got away from my passing game. I let this dude play me off my shit, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about that game, man. I totally fucked that game up.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to take a shot. He's got him in. Complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got it complete to Darren Sproles. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Wentz going to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dee Ford coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Wentz to throw on second down. Left side, caught by Matthews. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Allen Bailey able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Hicks coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, I had that boom. I started fading on his bum ass. I had him
on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia coming back onto the field. We've kind of documented their injury issues when we were talking about Carson Wentz earlier. You mentioned Alshon Jeffrey been out, Jay Ajayi, issues at running back. But some other guys, they've really stepped up, have they not, CD?
They certainly have. And you remember Corey Clement, one of the heroes in their Super Bowl win with a touchdown catch in that game. He had 56 yards rushing.
Oh, he was past that bullshit.
And Dallas Goedert, the rookie tight end out of South Dakota State, best game of his young career, 7 catches, 73 yards, and his first NFL touchdown.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh, he was out of there.
5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Ertz has it left side. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Wentz now on first down. Screen pass.
Drop it, man. Why the fuck you ain't drop it?
Lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Hey.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. On second down, here's Wentz. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Working from the gun, Wentz.
What the fuck? I'm giving this shit away.
36, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was looking for Matthews that time. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
And this is caught at the 20.
Where the fuck is you at,
Just a
mama?
few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, and even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
We ain't giving that. Hey, take your field goal.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Fletcher Cox take that. Fletcher Cox take that.
Back to the 3-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll start out on the ground with a giant.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! They robbed me on that!
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go and half.
They robbed me on that play. They just robbed the shit out of me. Y'all saw that. Fucking lucky ass tackle he got.
On second down, Smallwood. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he's in for the touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
Play with fire if you want to. Play with fire if you want to. He play with fire if you want to. Y'all saw what just happened to him.
Coach is going to be talking to you about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Change the back, because I know Smallwood got loose. Not Smallwood, but Jahi would have got caught.
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Oh, get in there! Boy, I'm gonna spin on your ass!
And they've had
I'm gonna spin on your ass!
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They pitch out to Smallwood.
Get that money. Get that money. Get that money.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Ah, this nigga on that shit.
Would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Hang in there now. Lefty, lefty.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Ah, you motherfucker!
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling good.
Give me that!
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing
Give me that!
his body.
Give me that! Give me that!
The return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now Wentz. A dump off.
Go, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone, baby. He's gone, baby. He's gone, baby.
Excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability,
get that
they
yak.
want them on their team.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Blocking was nice on that play.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Wentz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
Live on YouTube,
So maybe they wanted to
Instagram,
do
and
something
Facebook.
risky, get a little bit
Shout
more
out to the
pressure.
boy,
Remember when Carolina did
Dabs,
that against Denver? They lost
8,
the game ultimately.
9-1.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
1st down, a run with Smallwood.
Oh,
At
no
the
way!
23 after a pickup of about 4.
I went the wrong way
When we
on
see
that
those
one.
runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Play action fake touchdown here. Hurt his feelings.
And they'll try the ground game here.
Oh, come on.
Able to break
Come
one
on.
tackle, but then quickly
Come on.
brought down. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hang in there now.
We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Toss play. This is Smallwood.
Face mask.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now a handoff looking right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Touchdown! 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 Alshon! Alshon! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. This is what I do.
Now an important extra
play defense.
This one away.
I play defense. I play defense.
Elliott good with a
held him at 8 points.
And the lead is now
high power Kansas City. High power Kansas City offense. North Philly's finest. On the road in Kansas City. Shut him down.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 40 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And some room to roam now. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
All right, it's cool. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You can't do shit now. You can't do shit now.
Out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation,
his ass out now. His ass out now.
The thinking,
motherfucker.
Touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Sammy touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Not that time, dog. Not that time. Not that time, dog.
Incomplete.
Not that time, dog. Not that time, dog.
Butker now to kick this one away.
That was a quick drive, though. Sproles to the house. Sproles to the house.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends.
No, it ain't gonna happen here, dog.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Dancing to his left.
Got it! Got it!
Across the 40.
Got it!
He needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A run, it's coming. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. Ertz over the middle. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Definitely a good game play. Definitely gave me a good game.
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he works free.
I couldn't get the inside spin.
Time for a break.
Good game, play. Good game. Good game. You gave it a good go. You ain't got nothing to be. Nobody ain't stopped my running game yet.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And they'll run it here. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it with a Giant.
Oh, the spins are nice. Can't stop my running game, dog. Can't stop me, man. They cannot stop me, man. You know what I mean? That's how you bet. He ain't get nothing. He get them 2 quick touchdowns. Time of possession, grind him out. Couldn't stop me, man.
All week in your own home facility, no one thinks we can do this.
Couldn't do shit with me, man.
Right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
You got them 2 quick touchdowns. Other than that, time of possession was up. Running game up.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
Tough defense. Tough defense. You use the custom playbook for me. Oh, listen to this shit. Now you whining now. Now you whining. Come in, 3 carries, 99 yards. The run at the end of the half. There you go, watch this. That's at the end of the half. Just go ahead and put it going in right here. I need to score right here. Look at the pick. That's touchdown. I heard his bone. I needed that win. I just took an L right before them. My offense.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Goes underneath for Sproles. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, come on. Why ain't gonna go underneath his arm?
It's enough for the first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And off comes to Smallwood. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Ah, come on. Hey, he's supposed to separate himself out of that shit.
And it's 3rd down.
Standing
When I
that
watched that play, I
bullshit.
thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Got him. Got him.
Lamar has it.
Got him.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy at the end of the football.
Oh, come on, man. He's supposed to get in there.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
Touchdown.
Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run
What?
game?
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again.
That's a
This
touchdown.
is 3rd and goal. Now Wentz will keep it. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Brandon, I know what I would do in this situation. You're on the road. It's the opening drive. You've gotten all the way down here. I would go for it.
Ajayi stopped short on 4th and
Hey,
goal.
talking shit. I know. That's nice.
The defense comes up with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Oh, this is bullshit. He wasn't even supposed to get that much.
2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Here's Breida.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Lose yardage here back at the 8.
Let's take 37. 37. Light up a cigarette. Light up a
2
cigarette.
remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, like that. We play defense. We play defense. I know. Yep. I'm done with that. That's over with. It's time to move on.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Detroit! Detroit! God, God!
To throw is Beathard.
Nothing.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they're going to get this beyond.
He don't even throw that good. He don't even throw that good. To be dropping dimes like that.
34 on 3rd down.
That nigga don't drop no
Just like
dimes.
that, out of danger and up past the 40
That
now
nigga,
for 1st and 10.
he don't drop no dimes, man. He's just
Remain
bum.
in a scoreless first half. Back with more after this.
Watch it now,
toss it to Breida.
Come on with that shit, man. Let's go.
The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Here's Beathard to throw.
You better not throw that. You better not throw that. He better not throw that one. He better not throw that one. That was a pick six. That was a pick six.
As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He has somebody right up.
They'll throw here. Beathard.
Fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth down. We right back at it. Right back at it. Right back at it.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Sproles the return. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal.
Yeah, we about to go to work for you, dog.
Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of...
They won't let me snap it. Oh, you lucky as a motherfucker. Won't let me hike the ball. Get the fuck. It's going to give me a penalty. You see this bullshit here? I don't have no more timeouts. Ain't that shit corny? That shit's corny as a motherfucker. Yeah, it do. That's that man shit.
So
you know a lot.
Different challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Zone defense. Nobody move with him.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, get out of here, motherfucker! Ah!
A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Wins to throw on 2nd down. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Wins to throw on 3rd and 1.
I seen him coming. I seen that motherfucker coming. I seen him coming. I couldn't get a word for it. I seen it.
For a timeout defensively, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Perfect kick. Perfect kick. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Oh, come on. Come
I know
on.
there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Back to
nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. He out of bounds. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. That's crazy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in. He's taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So
it looked good.
Field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our
If you had more time, if you had more time.
In Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with REA Sports.
You had enough time.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of...
Pick! Oh, that's a pick! Motherfucker, that's a pick! Let the God.
Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Yeah, I know.
20 after the incompletion. Here's
it always looked like that.
To throw is Beathard. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Oh, look at this shit here. What was that?
Well, he's free going down the left side.
Come on, man. You see my linebacker.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
That was a nice play. I was like, you ain't getting that shit no more.
Because when you battle through a scoreless
That was me trying to play coverage instead of putting the heat on you like I did last time.
Points on the board, make the other team chase. Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, nice move.
Oh, come on!
The return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
That's what I like. I like that. I like that. I like that.
To run, these things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On play action, Wentz.
Come on, where my touchdown at? They robbed me on that one. Yeah.
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down.
I know.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just having
he moved! Come on, Aguilera, man. What the fuck was that, Ag?
20.
He moved right out the fucking way.
Into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
No, it ain't over.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score.
Damn, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Come on, man. They robbing the shit out of me.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They run again with a Ajayi. And they get this up over the 25 to the 26. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across.
That's Alshon Jeffries, baby. That's Jeffries, baby.
That goes for a gain of 31. And on the ground they go with the running back.
That's Alshon Jeffries, baby.
35. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Oh, come on. I ran out of bounds. Motherfucker.
Essence of the running game.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Clement. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football, and that's it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reuben Foster able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And incomplete.
Oh, come on!
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I put that shit in that window, though. That shit was there. He dropped.
The ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Ajayi 1st down and more.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't nobody will never stop my running game. I got to stay with the running game. You know what I mean? Don't get away from what I do best. Do what I do best. Do what I do best. You know what I mean?
Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final.
I hope when I decide to play. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That's what we do. North Philly Finals. Live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Let's go. Now it's time to lock it down.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Fumble. There it is.
This field
There it is.
yards into the end zone.
Fumble.
So he stopped
Oh!
just shy of the 30-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, wait for it! We wasn't going to have him right there for the pick.
Field almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. This is Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
All right, now look at 56. Look at
Beathard. Brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Beathard.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! I let him go!
Get this one down near the
I let him go. That was my fault.
So not only do they convert,
I gave this game away, man.
22 yards in the process.
I gave this shit away. I had him. I stopped sticking.
5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Beathard to throw. And he's going to go down.
Come on, let's get a strip sack.
30.
Let's get a strip sack.
They're going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Big! Oh, come on, Fletcher Cox!
It's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game.
Damn, Fletcher!
They were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
4th down. 4th down.
Get it to the edge of the
4th
red zone
down.
at the 20-yard
Take your field goal. Take your field goal.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no time.
Yeah, take your field goal. You know what you better do.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Boy, talking gangster shit. I like that gangster shit.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll drop the throw.
Oh, look at this shit. I keep moving. You's a lucky motherfucker.
On the sideline, a big pickup through the air on 4th down.
You lucky as shit. All right, go ahead and play around throwing pick 6.
6 points here would go a long
Go ahead and play
way
with
toward
fire.
wrapping this one up.
Fumble! Ooh, come on!
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Should be. Take your field goal. Fucking playing with fire. Playing with fire.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass.
You take field goals. I know. And you field goals. You take field goals.
Possibly a turning point. Big play.
Take your field goal. Take your field goal. That's what you want to do.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw here.
Take your field goal. Take your field goal.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one.
Field goal. You know what you better do.
Mechanics might have been off.
Yeah.
Maybe some fatigue.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 4th quarter.
Yeah, I know.
Start to watch as the arm there.
You know that's what you wanted to do.
Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Now back to throw.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And some space here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
He's out of bounds on
midfield.
A big play there from Ajayi. 43 yards on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, he's fine. Oh, baby, he's fine, baby.
41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Touchdown! Ha, ha, ha!
Nelson Aguilar. 41 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What? Jigga who? Jigga. Who?
A critical extra point attempt here.
Is it fake? Jigga.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Bang, bang, every week game. Yeah, I know. Just don't turn your game. Just don't get mad and turn your game off after you take this L. Don't get mad. Don't get mad and break the game. Don't get mad and break the game. Don't get mad and break it. Don't get mad.
With the kickoff, these two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to
get that shit out of there. Come on, man. What the fuck is going on, man? It ain't sweet out there, dog. What's wrong with you, man? You better slow down now. You better slow it down now. Fuck around and get lost. Yeah, I know.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They run with Breida. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackled that time by Sidney Jones. Counting down at 30 seconds remaining.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? 4th down. You better let the clock run out. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Come on, man. Playing yourself like that, dog. Strong folks over here, man. It's no kids game.
pass. 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Better not throw a screen.
He'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And
Get the shit out of
it's
here.
incomplete.
1 second left. Ooh, spills with the bird. 1 second was left.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Ah!
Remind us
Son of a
Okay,
bitch.
so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Man, I
And
know,
if both
I
teams
know.
get a
Now you
possession,
done playing
then
that.
Sudden death. First team to score wins the
You
game.
should have been like that. Fuck around a
Pass
fumble.
the 20 to the 23-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw is Beathard.
Come on, get that shit out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, dog. You can't block him. Michael Bennett. Look at bull rush 2 of them motherfuckers. Huh? It's over. Yeah, you know it's over now. It's over now. Yeah, he talked all that shit. It's over now.
Win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's over now. Good game, player. Good game, man.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it.
Yeah, you know.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, just don't break it. Oh, this side. What?
So here we go.
Man,
Maybe the biggest
what?
kick of the game forthcoming. And the 49ers.
You trying to ice me?
They'll be down to just 1 remaining
Huh?
as we step aside here in overtime. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Huh? See ya.
And the kick by Elliott.
Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Hell no. We play to win. We don't play to lose this shit. Come back. Huh? Come back. We don't play that bullshit.
Offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field
Look
goal
at
from
that.
it.
149 passing. 116 rush.
Think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
2 nice wins to end the night. 2 nice wins to end the night, y'all. Holla at y'all tomorrow, man.
And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
Passes. He was fucked up after that. Oh, my opponent's under 2.